Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Chicago Bears. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Seated next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, this one featuring a couple of playoff teams from a season ago, back at it again in 2019.
And we both felt the confidence from both of these teams, right? They feel like they will be back in the playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it to pre.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, set 29. Alpha. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Hey, second.
Brady now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation?
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to... As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone.
Watch the eye.
2nd and 5 now. Newton buying time to his left. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Switch gears, switch gears. Great. Gun. Hey, watch the slant. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch twist. 8.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Watch the pass.
On 2nd and 10, Newton escaping the pressure, and he will score! Touchdown, Chicago! It's a 10-yard touchdown run, and the Bears have taken the lead. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal.
Mike, look at him. Right there, 55. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Gun.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right, to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
Eight. 55. Hey, eat.
Throwing again is Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Julio Jones. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bears will extend their lead. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Here we go. Look at him. Here it comes. Shit. Great.
On 3rd down, Newton. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1.
Mike, ready? 180. Mike, 5-5.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And it's third and short.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Bears on third down. They've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On third down, here's Eckler. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. 20. Now let's get there. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
On first down, it's Newton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talked about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey! Check right. Watch it, 5.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down.
Mike, I got you.
From the 50, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cowboys have recovered. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down.
Check 6 guard.
Gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah.
Check. Watch 54.
I got him.
Wide. 20. Check. Slam.
Now it's Newton. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton, and the Bears head on. big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bears, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.